Tonight, we conclude our special series, Alan's Road Trip. So far, we've taken top public officials for a ride, but for the final edition, Alan invites me to ride along.
Here we go. Here's the thing about being in a car with Mel Showers.
Times have changed.
It's like riding around with a living atlas.
This was the western boundary of the city, right here.
And a Mobile history book.
All of this used to be thriving. This is where all the car dealerships were located, on this street.
Every turn. Am I turning here?
No, you can go down one more street.
And every corner.
And the loop, it's called that because that's where the streetcars used to make their loop back into downtown Mobile.
Has a story.
Even these trees, as old as they look, are relatively new because Hurricane Frederick in 1979 came and blew every one of these trees down.
As we make our way downtown to one corner in particular.
The original street of WKRG.
Mel Showers got his start in broadcasting at St. Louis and St. Joseph.
The WKRG hired me part-time first, and then after being on the job for a short while, they said, we're offering you a full-time job.
Mobile County Grand Jury remained busy all day.
Although it's a term he'll never use to describe himself, a pioneer, being one of the first black faces on TV in this market.
They were making sure that they selected a person who had a kind of a thick skin, who wasn't a radical activist, that was me, and could sit there and take it. That was me.
Times certainly were not easy back then. Mel remembers growing up in a place that feels very different from today.
That was our entrance. This was the colored entrance, and everybody else was around to the front, which you've already seen, the front entrance. Well, thank God I can go through the front now.
So when he looks around about what Mobile has become and is becoming, it's a real hometown pride.
Oh, now I see. Okay.
Next, he led me out to Brookley Field, another place of special significance.
My daddy used to work down here.
And another place that is now booming.
Things have changed since I was here. That's all I ever knew growing up was my father working on Brookley. So this is Brookley Field, and I have a long history with Brookley Field, and I was so just elated to find out that we were going to be putting together aircraft here on Brookley Field. So it brings a smile to my face, and if my father was still alive, he would be smiling too.
Mel says there's a lot here to smile about, as some things have changed.
This is the old Davis Avenue. This is it. There used to be a business on every 30 feet there was a building with a business in it.
And some haven't.
That's where I get my hair cut to this day, right there.
Really?
On that corner.
But he'll always see Mobile as home.
I want to thank you again. I appreciate it.
All right.
I know you don't like talking about yourself too often, but this is a good time for me. We're going to end it off here at the new WKRG building,
yes,
huh?
Yes.
Gotta say, that was a real treat. And the reception to this series overall has been astounding. And we're thinking about keeping it going. So we want to hear from you. Who would you like to see get in a car with us? Email me your ideas to my email address, acarter@wkrg.com. We're not sure exactly when it will be back, but we will be hitting the road again. Live in the studio, Alan Carter, News 5.